Hey there adventurers, welcome to my ultimate guide to the best base locations in Palworld. Whether you're a beginner or a veteran, I've got you covered with the top base spots for gathering resources and leveling up fast. In this video we'll dive into the best resource-rich base locations that'll make your journey through Palworld smoother and way more efficient. These bases are perfect for resource gathering and ensuring that you level up quickly. Watch till the end so you don't miss out on the perfect base location combinations combined so you're always one step ahead on resources. I even have a video of a step-by-step guide on how to build the best base in Palworld which you can build multiple times due to this base location having multiple location spots. For players who have just started a brand new game, you want your first base location to be just across the bridge next to the Chillet spawn. This base location contains 8 ore rocks which will be your first main resource besides the standard wood, stone and palladium. Close by you will have access to a level 2 fishing pole that can give you the best passive skills in the game which you can start at level 15. For players who are feeling more adventurous, instead you want to travel to this location as it contains 8 ores and 6 coal nodes. This location is also next to 3 level 2 fishing pools, making this the best starter base you can have. When travelling here, you can place down your PAL box when you see there's danger ahead. Doing this will allow you to spawn back here if you end up dying. However, if you manage to make it across, you can then use the map to destroy the PAL box. Doing this will also give you the resources back to build another PAL box, allowing you to keep moving towards the base in a safely manner. When it comes to sulfur, there isn't much use for it besides crafting ammunition for your weapons. If you plant some berry plantations, you can sell the berries to make some money. With this money, you can then head to a settlement and just purchase all the ammunition you need. If you wanted to mine some sulfur yourself, then the best location is the volcano as this place is covered with sulfur all over. I find the best location to be here as it contains a cluster sulfur node with a bunch of normal sulfur nodes close by. Moving on to pure quartz, the best location is the snow area. This spot here contains 9 pure quartz with 1 actually being a cluster which will grant you even more quartz than normal. This area can be dangerous, so build some walls surrounding your base to keep the enemies outside. As you're moving towards new resources, you want to place down all the mining sites you have available so you never run out of older resources. When it comes to gathering oil, the best base locations is actually a base that contains 3 oil veins. This is because we can place 2 oil extractors in one vein, making a single base contain 6 oil extractors. As long as your base is powered, then oil will automatically get pumped out of the ground. My favourite oil locations are the newly added islands as they are surrounded by fishing pools. There's even another island to the east of the starting area, making the wild pals in the area super low level. For Hexolite, you will have to be at the Faybreak Islands, so make sure you surround your base with walls. The best location for Hexolite would be here as it contains 1 oil node and 3 Hexolite rocks. If you ever need more Hexolite, you can just travel around Faybreak Island as Faybreak has Hexolite rocks located all over. For Chromite ore, your best bet is to travel inside caves and dungeons as Chromite is hidden under the surface inside these dark locations. Now we're moving on to my setup for the best bases combined. Because we only have 4 bases in the game and 1 base is used for summoning raid bosses, that leaves us with 3 bases for production. All 3 of these bases wants to be on the new islands with the oil nodes. This allows us to obtain an abundance of oil which we may need more in the future updates. For the bases, you will want to create my all-in-one base as this allows you to farm all the resources in the game and yes, even Chromite from the expedition sites. Doing this makes all the resources in the game 100% AFKable. For players who breed active skills from one pal to another, you will always want your breeding pals to be level 1, so before you start breeding, make sure you stop all the production inside the base so they don't gain XP. When it comes to raid bases, there isn't a best spot, just make sure your base has a nice open area. If you enjoy exploits, then there's a bunch of locations which you can find just by looking them up on YouTube. And that's it adventurers, those are the best base locations in Palworld for leveling up and farming resources efficiently. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more Palworld tips and check out my step-by-step base building guide linked in the description. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.